Dimpfl. That homeless guy listening to Kill Tony, he was just a dispirited comic. He'd given up, but he'd still listen to the podcast. Poor fuck. All right. You guys feeling all right?
Yeah.
Good. I was talking with some people where I live. I live in this sort of like dilapidated retirement home, which has been turned into a European-style hostel. It's really weird, but yeah, I couldn't tell if that was their conversation or what I said, but I'll pretend it's me. So.
Yeah.
And somehow we got on the subject of billionaires, and I said, I think it's pretty cool. Bill Gates is trying to fix malaria, and before I could even finish the thought, it was like two people were like, "Fuck Bill Gates! Bill Gates is the devil!" I'm like, okay, what is and I've tried to, I didn't, when it comes to that kind of shit, you never learn anything when you ask people questions about it. It's always just like, in the COVID vaccine, and they did genetic modification, and 5G invented and taken over all the cities. Goddamn Hunter Biden with his cocaine, that was Bill Gates too. It just never makes any sense. And it just got me thinking, like, how do so many people who pay less than $1,000 a month for rent have such strong opinions about Bill Gates? How does that work? Well, we're out of suggestions, so I just figure I might as well be like a little kid who's pretending to play army. Like, hey mom, I'm gonna shoot all of them up. Whoever America's enemies are right now, who can keep track? Is it Benghazi? Is that still a thing? Definitely not. All right, whatever. We're gonna run one of these back. Does this say hiatus or hautus or, okay, hiatus. Well, sometimes that's how you feel about an open mic comedy show. It's like, maybe we just take 5, get some coffee, Why don't we? Because I walked in there and like all the people sitting down at the tables, they're all talking, like laughing constantly, right? And I'm like, talking with your friends is just so much better than watching people do this. Well, yeah, but I guess that makes you the real American heroes. The real American heroes. Thank you. Obamacare. Who has it? Gotcha. All right, nobody. That's a... Man, he fucked up. What? So, Obamacare. Obamacare is presumably... I think he did it right. He was the first black president, and then he suddenly became like a gangster rapper. It's like, you want me to talk? $1 million. All right, it's like fuck you. No, the first ever. He definitely is the greatest of all time black president. All right, well, I've talked some shit, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Let's make some noise for Colton and Chandler, everybody.
All right, guys, give it up for Derek Dimpfl, just like all of your dads gave it up for me last night.
Hey, that's my bet.